eyes on the way I vibe when I walk into the room. Wind blows underneath the soles of my brand new pair of shoes. I got the attention, I'm on a mission. No sweat in the way I step, I got a fresh new attitude. Hey, oh my, call me a king, you can buy me a crown. Oh my, I'm leveled up, and this is my world now. This is my world now. So anyone who tried to write me off, tell them they can go and write this down. This is my world now. Get the attention, I'm on a mission.
Welcome to the 47th Annual Father Barry Christmas Classic, brought to you by Jesuit High School here on NorCal Sports TV. Mario Ramos and Jeremy Hurtado bringing you the action between the St. Mary's Rams and the Cathedral Catholic Dons. For St. Mary's, they make their way up here, up Highway 99, onto the 50 here to Carmichael, California, by way of Stockton. Do the Rams come here? They'll be in the green, so green with black and white trim, taking on the Cathedral Catholic Dons, who made the trip from San Diego, California. So the Dons will be out here in their white jerseys with the red and yellow trim. Start the game, the Rams will be going from left to right across your screen, followed by the Dons going from right to left. This is the final game of the day here at the Father Barry Christmas Classic. We'll have each and every game for you here on NorCal Sports TV, NorCalSportsTV.com, YouTube.com/NorCalSportsTV, or follow us on our social media at NorCal Sports TV so you can stay up to date with all the games happening again on NorCal Sports TV. Set to tip, and it goes the way of the Rams. And that's going to be number 20, Nate Betancourt, getting it off to Skylar Strickland. Looks inside, try to find Roy Kavici. That one a little too high. That'll go over to the Dons.
Dons coming to the game 6-1 so far this season, while St. Mary's is 3-3. Should be an interesting matchup here as the Dons get the first points of the game. LaBelle put it in.
Rams trying to work it around the perimeter. Kavici has it up top. Trying to get inside, spins, turnaround, won't go. Rebound cleared by Bonifay. Up ahead quickly are the Dons. Shea Fitzgerald moving it over to LaBelle. LaBelle working on Kavici. Right, left to right crossover. Now kicks it off on the perimeter. Ball being swung around. Here's a wing three off the glass and good. Thomas Fleming. Banks open late for Thomas. He gets that one to go off the glass. 5-0 lead here in the early going for the Cathedral Catholic Dons. Kavici works it around to Skylar Strickland. Now up top is Castillon. And Bonifay thought he had another rebound, but he was on the end line. And that one's going to stay Ram ball.
Yeah, Bonifay would have been better off just letting that ball go out of bounds and reset and taking it from the baseline. Instead, wanted to keep the play flow going. Tried to save it, stepped out of bounds as he did so, and turns it back over to St. Mary's.
16 on the shot clock. They did reset it, but the referee asked him to change it back. So 16, and it's not going to matter because that pass is stolen by Shea Fitzgerald. Run out pass, gives it up. Thomas Fleming can't get it to go. Strickland comes out with the board. Now we got to run out the other way. Strickland kicks it off. Betancourt fires a three. That one's short. Rebound, Bonifay. Here's another three-pointer on the other end. That one's short for LaBelle. Kavici was fouled, so number 13, Cathedral Catholic, Luke Tadros, fouls number 13 for St. Mary's, Roy Kavici. Betancourt, Cathedral Catholic in a man-to-man. A little handoff with Roy Itkovici. Has it at the elbow area. Nothing doing there. Strickland coming off the ball screen. We'll kick it back over. Here's Parasso. 12 on the shot clock. Rams defense trying to find a gap here. Gastelone, a lot of contact there, and he was fouled on the way up. And so he's going to head to the line for 2.
Lahanas picks up his second, so that's huge there. 2 fouls in the first 4.5 minutes, or 3.5 minutes rather.
And gives us our first opportunity to tell you about NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. A 5-day summer basketball camp in the foothills for boys and girls grades 4th through 12th. College, NBA, high school level coaches all there helping out the campers. So for more information, check out norcalsportstv.com/camp.
Castellon gets the first points of the night for the Rams, hitting 1 of 2.
Here's LaBelle, top of Bonifay. Ball being swung over into the corner. There's Fitzgerald. His three-pointer won't go. LaBelle tried to keep it alive, but he tapped it out of bounds. So that'll head over to St. Mary's. St. Mary's making their way in from the Tri-City Athletic League. As we see Strickland whipping the ball around. Now Betancourt has it up top. There's Itkovici. He's going to fire from range. That one is good. Three-pointer there by Roy Itkovici. The first basket from the field for the Mustangs. The three-pointer, and cuts this one to a 1-point game. There's another three from Cathedral Catholic. The answer from Thomas Fleming. It's his second three-pointer. The lead's back up to 4.
Yeah, and I saw these guys shoot around earlier today, like I said, and they were hitting everything here. So big situation here for St. Mary's to try and control things offensively and not let the runouts and not let easy baskets here for Cathedral Catholic.
Itkovici will try another three-pointer. That one off the back iron. Rebound pulled in by Lahanas. Up ahead, here's LaBelle. Fitzgerald, quick swing over to Lahanas. Lahanas jabs a couple times. He'll dish that one off to Fleming. 23 on the shot clock. Here's LaBelle. The corner, Lahanas now looking inside. Instead, he'll give it up top to Bonifay. Parasso diving after that one. 12 on the shot clock. Fitzgerald looking to go to work. Drops it off inside. Bonifay can't get the layup to go. Comes down with the loose ball and then throws it away. There's Betancourt with the steal. And Fitzgerald, a little too much hands on that one. He's going to pick up a hand check foul. So that'll be his first. So 8-4 here in the early going. Timeout for St. Mary's. Coach Ken Green wants to talk this one over with his Rams, who trail by 4 with 3:49 left to play here at the Father Barry Christmas Classic on NorCal Sports TV. Back at the Father Barry Christmas Classic, brought to you by Jesuit High School here on NorCal Sports TV. Early going here, halfway through the first quarter between Cathedral Catholic and St. Mary's. Right now the Dons are leading the Rams 8-4. Thomas Fleming with a couple three-pointers to pace the Dons early on. The Rams trying to answer here on the other end. Here's Don Parasso. So up top to Betancourt. And we have an offensive foul down over here. Looks like we had a bad screen set on Betancourt. So that one's going to turn it over to the Dons. We have a substitution here for Cathedral Catholic. Andrew Garcia is going to check into the game. As you see him, number 1 running point here for the Dons. It's Garcia, LaBelle, Fitzgerald, Bonifay, and Fleming. As there's a turnover here, and Strickland now has a run out. Going right at Fleming, drops it off for Ikovici. Left-hand layup, good, and one. Nice drop-off pass there from Strickland to Ikovici. Good job running the lane, filling in and getting an easy bucket.
Garcia comes in and hits him on the arm.
In that situation, just better off giving them the two, getting out the other way. No need to tack on the extra free throw that Ikovici puts in. So he now has 6. 7-8 here as we're coming up on 3 minutes left in the first period. Looks like Strickland was a little too aggressive defensively. He'll pick up his first. This is the first game of the tournament for these teams, but our final game here on the first day. Had a great day of basketball action. As we don't have a clock running here in the game, it is, I believe producer Luis stopped it too here because it's not running, and I don't think anyone notices. Now that got it going.
Hey, just an extra 30 seconds of basketball, right? No big deal.
Free basketball there as Castellon knocks down a triple. So St. Mary's starting to find a groove offensively. They take their first lead here as they're up 10-8. LaBelle with a little hezzy, drops it off. Good defensive play there by the Rams. Loose ball being fought for and picked up by Trey Carrito. He's the one who actually knocked that one out. And here he is pushing it ahead. He's got Strickland going right at Bonifay. Tries to swing it over to Castellon. Ikovici slips it inside. Strickland can't get it to go. And Bonifay pulls down the board. LaBelle trying to get inside. Floater off the glass. Gets it to go and one. Jaden LaBelle throwing up the floater before the defender was able to get in front and set his feet. See Carrito try to step in front and take the charge just a little too late. And that's going to put Jaden LaBelle at the free throw line. So 3-point play for LaBelle, the 6'4", 180-pound senior. Now has 5 points here in the early going for the Dons, who retake the lead 11-10. Carrito calls out the set. Nearly lost it. Here's Castellon. Couple substitutions here. We have Casey Gaff as well as Jason Jacks coming into the game for the Rams.
Yeah, Jackson and number 21, Bonifay, have been battling out. The official referee just yelled stop as they were kind of pushing each other around a little bit. So be interested to see the bigs doing work down low there.
Carrito with the shot clock running down. That one won't go. Rebound cleared by the Dons. Quick push ahead by Fitzgerald to Garcia. Here's LaBelle. Instead, he'll swing it over. Fitzgerald now get the ball screen from LaBelle, or actually just go away from that. As we're going to have a foul on Castellon. So a hand check foul out on the perimeter on Elion Castellon. His first. Going to be 4 now for the Rams. Gerald trying to get in the paint, kick it over to Garcia. That one knocked out by Jacks. Good defensive play by the Rams. Come up with the turnover. They have a man advantage. Nice drop-off pass inside. Good look from Casey Gaff inside to Jason Jacks. He's got his first bucket, and the Rams back up by 1.
Bonifay came over to try and help defend, and then that's when Jacks was wide open. Good look, like you said. Easy basket for Jacks.
Christian Andrade now with the handoff to Castellon. Castellon will fire another 3. That one is good. Second 3 of the game for Elion Castellon. Now has 7. The Rams open up a 4-point lead. Just kind of weathering the early storm there from Cathedral Catholic. Now it seems like the Rams are starting to settle in here. Good cut by Fitzgerald, able to get the layup. Way to move without the basketball there by Shea Fitzgerald, and good find for the easy bucket. Final 17 seconds, the shot clock's turned off. Carrito up top to Goff. Carrito gets it back. Coach Green, wants a 5 out. Wants the floor to be spread so Carrito can go to work. And we're going to have a hand check foul on Andrew Garcia. Betancourt's going to check into the game for the Rams. Here in the final seconds, 5.7 left to play here in the first quarter. Carrito up top to Gaff, gets it back on the handoff, trying to turn the corner. Slips inside, can't get the layup to go. Jax tried to get it up, and no shot. No shot, so the Rams will take a 2-point lead heading into the second quarter. They're up 15-13 over Cathedral Catholic here at the Father Barry Christmas Classic, brought to you by Jesuit High School on NorCal Sports TV. I got the Father Barry Christmas Classic on NorCal Sports TV. Check us out on NorCalSportsTV.com or YouTube.com/NorCalSportsTV. Also follow us on social media at NorCal Sports TV.
So if I do that, will it tell me when you're on and broadcasting, Mario?
If you hit the notification button, you subscribe to NorCal Sports TV on YouTube, hit that notification button, you will be alerted, Jeremy, every time we go live here on NorCal Sports TV.
Do you just do basketball or do you do other sports as well?
We do not. We also do football, baseball, volleyball, soccer, right? We're out there. NorCal Sports TV is all over the place, bringing you the action. Again, check us out, NorCalSportsTV.com or YouTube.com/NorCal Sports TV. Missed three-pointer there in the corner by Cathedral Catholic. Here come the Rams, up by 2. Carrito, Andrade, Jax, sit to Gaff. Andrade has it back up top. Here's Betancourt now on the handoff. Back to Andrade. He'll fire a long 2. That one won't go. Rebound cleared by Eric Garcia. Garcia pushing up the court. Has LaBelle trailing. He gets inside, throws up a floater. That won't go, but he was fouled by Jax. And Jaden LaBelle will head to the line for 2.
Yeah, you see here, LaBelle just a trailer. Drives. Jax comes up, tries to contest, but isn't a set. Easy call for the officials. So going to the free throw line to shoot 2. Rolls the first one in.
6 points now for the combo guard. Second free throw is pure. We're on out of up here at 15. We approach 7 minutes in the second quarter. Ball being worked around the perimeter. Top, here's Gaff. Betancourt coming off the screen. Nice curl. Slips it over to Carrito. Drops it off to Jax. Tries to clear some space and clears enough to get that one to go for 2. Jazon Jax got both of his buckets from that block. He now has 4. And there's a loose ball. Betancourt comes out with it. Carrito had that one poked out. Ball still loose. Now Fitzgerald coming out with it. Good spin move by Garcia. Gets that one to go. Eric Garcia.
Yeah, I thought Jax was going to pick up a foul there as he tried to slide over, but Garcia just spun around him and said, "No, I'm not going to touch you. I'm not going to even worry about you. Just go right to the hoop."
Jax on the left wing, looking inside. Instead, he'll kick it up top to Gaff. Carrito trying to get it to Jax inside. Jazon Jax going to work. Nice spin move. That one left short. Jaden LaBelle with the rebound.
Yeah, good defense there on the play by Ryan Enos out of Cathedral Catholic coming in.
Rito steps into the passing lane, tries a reverse layup. That one won't go. Rebound brought in by Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald trying to set something up here. Stops at the elbow, swings it over to LaBelle. He'll fire a three. That one is good. First three-pointer of the game for Jaden LaBelle. He's got 10 now in double figures. First player here in double figures in the ball game. Lead up to 3 here for the Dons. Andrade works over to Jax. Andrade was open down low. They missed him that time. Here's Gaff. Jax. Andrade coming off the Jax screen.
5 on the shot clock.
Under heavy pressure there. He has to toss that one up. Can't get a good look. Here comes LaBelle. Good hesitation. Pull-up jumper gets it to go. That trip to the free throw line. Once he saw that second one swish in. Now everything's going in. Put in a three-pointer. Nice little pull-up jumper. He's got 12 now in the lead up to 5.
Yeah, 7 of those already here in the second quarter too. So just like you said, and then another turnover by St. Mary's.
Legal screen there on Jason Jax. Going to put the Rams over the limit now. They won't be shooting since that was an offensive foul. The next defensive foul for the Rams will put the Dons at the free throw line for the remainder of the half.
Jax comes out, being replaced back in by number 13. Itkovici.
So some of the starters coming back in. We see Strickland. You mentioned Itkovici. We also see Castellan come in. Also out there is Jaden Marshall with Betancourt, so that's the 5 for the Rams. We got Fleming, Garcia, Bonifay, LaBelle, and Fitzgerald, the 5 for the Dons. Ikovici has it up top, straightaway 3 is up. That one won't go. Rebound Garcia. Here comes Fitzgerald on the wing. Nice right to left crossover, has a step, puts it up. That won't go. Rebound by Marshall. Quickly up ahead. Nice drop-off pass. Strickland didn't even have his footing. Just tossed that one up and got it to go.
Yeah, good 2-on-1 there as they took advantage of Boniface going up. And it's a timeout called by Cathedral Catholic. We'll be back after this on NorCal Sports TV.
How was camp for you, Blake?
It was really fun.
Yeah. What was your favorite part of NorCal Sports TV's summer basketball camp?
The atmosphere. Just being out here, feeling close to nature. Like, I woke up in the morning from getting my award for the 6 a.m. practices. I woke up in the morning, I saw 3 deer just pass by. I got a video. It was really cool. And I love the atmosphere. I love the coaches. I love everybody here. Everybody's here to get better. Everybody's here to have fun. And, you know, I like the competitiveness as well, so.
Mario Ramos and Jeremy Hurtado with you at the Father Barry Christmas Classic, brought to you by Jesuit High School here on NorCal Sports TV. There you see the Cathedral Catholic Dons, who lead by 3 with 3:40 left to play in the second quarter. Coach Will Cunningham diagramming some stuff up there for his Dons. We've gotten a pretty good start here from Jaden LaBelle, senior guard with 12 points, leading the way for Cathedral Catholic.
Yeah, he's got 12 of the 22 points, 6 more by Fleming. So between those two, they got 18 points. If you're St. Mary's, you got to look to find both those guys. I still want to see, if I'm Cathedral Catholic, I want to get the big guy down low, Bonifay, more involved at the offensive end, but we'll see what happens here on the next possession as St. Mary's comes down.
Strickland over to Castellan. He's got a good look on the wing. That one too strong, and Garcia comes out with the long rebound. Here's LaBelle. Gerald swings it over to Garcia. Strickland picking up Fitzgerald. Really forcing him to his left hand. Gerald trying to get back to his right. Tosses up the runner. That one won't go. Rebound short. Strickland coming out ahead of it. Betancourt's got a step. He's got a layup. Good for 2. Good fast break there by the Rams. The lead back to 1. Strickland again really overplaying this on Fitzgerald, trying to keep him from going to his right hand. As did Kavicci to try to challenge that floater. Got a little too much contact. And that'll send Shea Fitzgerald to the line for 2.
Yeah, and that's where you don't want Cathedral Catholic to go. I watched them shoot free throws for probably about 20 minutes today during practice. So their coach was big on shooting free throws. Everybody was involved. They had to make so many before they could be done. So that's one thing I don't know numbers-wise on the season how well they shoot free throws.
Yeah.
But I know if your coach is preaching that every day, then that's usually something that you focus on.
Second one rattles in there for Shea Fitzgerald, so 2 of 2 at the line. Coach Green calling out the set for the Rams. Here's Strickland, hands off Castellano, hands off to Betancourt. Marshall now with it on the wing. Straightaway 3 up at the top from Parasso. He knocks that one down. Don Parasso, the big guy, showing some versatility, stepping out behind the line and knocking down a 3-pointer. And here's a steal from the Rams. Marshall up ahead, going right to the basket. Can't get it to go. Castellon comes out with a loose ball. And the Rams retain possession here. Strickland now going strong to the basket. That one won't go in. And a foul on Marshall, who's like, wait, look, I got the ball. The official says, now you got a little bit of the arm too. It's going to go the other way.
Yeah, that's going to send Bonifay to the free throw line.
That's the 9th team foul here for St. Mary's. So Bonifay will be at the line shooting a 1-and-1 here at the Father Barry Christmas Classic. Which we've seen some pretty good talent here today. We saw Andrei Stojakovic put in 30. We saw Derek Sangster put in 30 for Archbishop Mitty. We've seen some good performances throughout the years here at the Father Barry Christmas Classic. Had some NBA players make appearances here. Guys like Luke Walton, Avery Bradley, Aaron Gordon, Gabe Vincent. No doubt we are seeing some talent out here this evening. And for the rest of the weekend, we'll be out here as well on NorCal Sports TV as Marshall able to slip inside. Nice little scoop layup there for Jaden Marshall. His first bucket of the game.
Yep, all tied up 26, just over a minute and a half left to go here in the second quarter. Big three-point shot blocked.
Marshall making plays on both ends, coming in off the bench, giving a little spark to this Ram team. See him right here, clear some serious space, and get out there and get a look at him right there. He was on the elbow, and got all the way to the corner and challenged that shot.
No, absolutely came flying out of there and knocked it away. And then another tip away by St. Mary's, this time by Parahoso.
So the defensive pressure is starting to pick up here for the Rams. A couple deflections. See if they complete the stop here. And Strickland on Fitzgerald. Really overplaying that right hand. Fitzgerald content to go to his left, but there leads to a turnover. There's that guy Marshall again. Betancourt has it, kicks it over to Strickland. Gets it back from Marshall. Now there's Castellon. 1 minute left to play here in the half. Marshall working on LaBelle, trying to find some space on the baseline. Betancourt thought he had to look for a second. Just got caught in the air there, nearly lost it. Strickland has it with 11 to shoot in the corner. Looking to go to work on Fitzgerald. Step back three is up. That one off the back rim. Long rebound goes to Fitzgerald. LaBelle, 4-second difference between shot and game clock, as that one was put up by Fleming and went out of bounds, and that'll head over to St. Mary's. So worst case scenario here for the Rams, you go into the half tied. And you're hoping to tick this one down, take the last second shot, and go in with the lead. Strickland, again, willing to be patient. Rams want to take the last look here. Castellon has it up top. Betancourt's going to have to work now. We got 8 on the game clock. Strickland pressured by LaBelle. Going to force off a tough shot, and that one is off to the left. And after 2 quarters, we are all knotted up, 26-26 between Cathedral Catholic and St. Mary's here at the Father Barry Christmas Classic at Jesuit High School, brought to you by NorCal Sports TV.
All eyes on the way I vibe when I walk into the room. Wind blows underneath the soles of my brand new pair of shoes. I got the attention, I'm on a mission. No sweat in the way I step, I got a fresh new attitude. Hey, oh my, call me a king, you can buy me a crown. Oh my, I'm leveled up, and this is my world now. This is my world now. So anyone who tried to write me off, tell them they can go and write this down. This is my world now. Pay attention, I'm on a mission.
What's your favorite part of this camp so far?
My favorite part is meeting new people, such as teammates and old friends that came earlier.
I really like the one-on-one training. The coaches really tried to get like the connections with the kids during the camp, so I think that was a really good part of it.
I liked the drills, the ball handling drills and shooting drills.
I think, one thing that's very underrated here at the camp was like meeting new people, because I thought there was going to be like very little people here from all around here, but there's people from Oakland, there's people from Atascadero, way far, and just got to meet new people. I really liked it. I was enjoying it. It was fun.
How was camp for you, Blake?
It was really fun.
What was your favorite part of NorCal Sports TV's summer basketball camp?
The atmosphere, just being out here, feeling close to nature. Like, I woke up in the morning from getting my award for the 6 a.m. practices. I woke up in the morning, I saw 3 deer just pass by. I got a video. It was really cool. And I love the atmosphere. I love the coaches. I love everybody here. Everybody's here to get better. Everybody's here to have fun. And, I like the competitiveness as well. So.
All eyes on the way I vibe when I walk into the room. Wind blows underneath the soles of my brand new pair of shoes. I got the attention, I'm on a mission. No sweat in the way I step, I got a fresh new attitude. Hey, oh my, call me a king, you can buy me a crown. I'm leveled up, and this is my world now. This is my world now. So anyone who tried to write me off, tell them they can go and write this down. This is my world now. Pay attention, I'm on a mission.
favorite part was just competing and meeting new people. You know, I'm always with my team, like practicing in high school, so it was good to come out and meet new people and play against them and and meet some college coaches. So, yeah.
And the dribbling with the Sacramento Kings coach, that was really fun. Meeting new people, making new friends. The games, I love playing games. Yeah.
Just to be able to practice on my moves.
My favorite part of camp is meeting new people. I've made a lot of friends so far. It's a real great experience here.
Bit too powerful. 1 second, has another shot, puts it up to end the game. Nails the three.
The crowd
Here is
goes
Shiner
wild.
for three. Yes, look at this. Everyone coming over to congratulate.
Literally, ball in the air as the buzzer went off.
Do you have the chills? I have the chills.
I definitely
look
got
at that.
the
I got the
chills.
goosebumps.
I really did too.
All eyes on the way I vibe when I walk into the room. Wind blows underneath the soles of my brand new pair of shoes. I got the attention. I'm on a mission. No sweat in the way I step. I got a fresh new attitude. Hey, oh, my. Call me a king, you can buy me a crown. Oh my. I'm leveled up, and this is my world now. This is my world now. So anyone who tried to write me off, tell them they can go and write this down. This is my world now. Pay attention. I'm on a mission.
What's your favorite part of this camp so far?
My favorite part is meeting new people, such as teammates and old friends that came earlier.
I really like the one-on-one training. The coaches really tried to get like the connections with the kids during the camp, so I think that was a really good part of it.
I liked the drills, the ball handling drills, and shooting drills.
I think, one thing that's very underrated here at the camp was like meeting new people, because I thought there was going to be like very little people here from all around here, but there's people from Oakland, there's people from Atascadero, way far, and just got to meet new people. I really liked it. I was enjoying it. It was really fun.
How was camp for you, Blake?
It was really fun.
Yeah. What was your favorite part of NorCal Sports TV's summer basketball camp?
The atmosphere. Just being out here, feeling close to nature.
I get all this on right. I was just curious. He cool kid or what? Yeah. I was coaching him freshman year, but after COVID, he went to Greece and he wasn't supposed to come back. So he was supposed to stay out there.
Okay.
He might be leaving next year though.
We're back at the 47th Annual Father Barry Christmas Classic here on NorCal Sports TV. Mario Ramos and Jeremy Hurtado. Now getting started here at the second half between the St. Mary's Rams and Cathedral Catholic Dons. All tied up at 26. Roya Kavici misses a jumper there. And here come the Dons, being led by Thomas Fleming. Hands it off to Shea Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald, LaBelle, Fleming, Bonifay, and Lahanas, who takes a look right there, knocks down the triple. That's the 5 there for the Cathedral Catholic Dons. So Dean Lahanas, his first bucket's a three-pointer.
Yeah, he got in foul trouble in the early first minute and a half or so. I guess it was 3.5 minutes. And he kind of sat for a little bit, kind of took him out of his rhythm. I expect him to have a bigger second half performance here.
There's Itkavici. Nice move inside, able to get that one off the glass and in for 2. He's got 8 now. Nice back door. There's LaBelle. Kisses it off the glass for 2. Jaden LaBelle. Nice pass from Fitzgerald.
LaBelle looking for the and one there as he got hit right upside the head. Didn't get the call. Nevertheless, he picks up his 12th points of the game. Extends the lead to 3.
Parasso thought about the 3. He's got 1. Said Castellon will fire from the elbow and knock that one down. Elion Castellon now has 9. Lead back to 1 for Cathedral Catholic.
Yeah, scoring come a little easier here in the second half. At the beginning of the first half, it was really slow in that first quarter, only 13-15. As we see the
tough fall away there by Shea Fitzgerald.
Shots going down here to start the second half, like I was saying.
Second court up top to Itkavici. Ball swung over to Strickland. Itkavici on the baseline. It's a good job with his back to the basket. Good footwork, good defense there by LaBelle to get a piece of that one. And the Dons are on the run. Shot fake, good pass. Here's Lahanas with another corner 3. That one won't go. And rebound Castellon. Has Strickland on the wing. Castellon gets it back in the corner. Off the curl, here's Strickland. Pass stolen. Fitzgerald's got to run out, going right at Betancourt. Straight to the basket. That one rolls in for 2. Shea Fitzgerald with 2 buckets here in the third quarter. He already doubled his scoring output from the first half. He now has 8. Ball being swung around. Here's Itkavici off the curl. Again, good patience. Couldn't get that one to go. And LaBelle comes out with the rebound. Looking to size up Itkavici. Steps back, a little hesitation. Tries to go underneath. That one was tipped out of bounds, and that'll stay with Cathedral Catholic.
Yeah, and right now the Dons just trying to take advantage of their height advantage. I mean, everywhere across the board, you look at Cathedral Catholic, they're 6'4", 6'7", 6'5", 6'8". They got a height advantage almost at every position. And so you kind of see that matchup in the first half. It didn't play out the way I thought it would. In the second half, right now, they're just going down low trying to get points in the paint. So we'll see if they continue to do that or they try and start shooting them the outside shots more like they did in the first half.
Gerald working on Goff. Stops at the elbow. That one too strong. Bonifay tried to keep it alive. And actually a St. Mary Ram touched it last before it touched the baseline there. That's going to stay with.
Yeah, that was right in front of us. And I don't know. I mean, that was a close, difficult call there.
Yeah, I thought
official kind of got screened out. I thought Bonifay touched it last regardless.
Lahanas with the top shot. He had Carrito all in his grill right there. And he was able to knock that one down. Triple from the corner. His second 3 of the game. And Coach Ken Green wants to talk this one over with the Rams as the Dons have pulled up in front by 8, 38-30 with 4:33 left to play at the Father Barry Classic on NorCal Sports TV.
All eyes on the way I vibe when I walk into the room. Wind blows underneath the soles of my brand new pair of shoes. I got the attention. I'm on a mission. No sweat in the way I step. I got a fresh new attitude. Hey, oh, my. Call me a king, you can buy me a crown. Oh, my. I'm leveled up. And this is my world now.
Mario Ramos, Jeremy Hurtado with you here on NorCal Sports TV. Bringing you the coverage from the Father Barry Christmas Classic, brought to you by Jesuit High School. We'll be here all weekend. So check us out on youtube.com/NorCal Sports TV. Make sure you subscribe, trying to get up to 10,000 subscribers on our YouTube channel. So help us out, hit that subscribe button, and hang out with us all weekend here at the Father Barry Christmas Classic on NorCal Sports TV. 7 on the shot clock for the Rams. Going to have to work quickly. Ball being swung around. Castellon will fire for 3. That one doesn't hit the rim. Loose ball being fought for. Shot clock got reset as Goff was able to go up and draw some contact from Bonifay, and he'll head to the line for 2.
Yeah, you see here clearly hits the bottom of the backboard. I guess they called that a change of possession because they reset the shot clock.
Yeah.
And then going up was Casey Gaffe going to the free throw line. His first 2 attempts of the night.
Knocks down the first. Casey listed at 5'10", the junior. And that one won't go, but Parasso gets up high for the rebound. LaBelle took that one away from him as he tried to go up. That's going to be a jump ball. It'll give possession over to the Dons.
Yeah, Parasso not so excited about that call, but I thought that was a pretty good call.
Yeah. Good job there by LaBelle, able to get all leather and under the arm and force the jump ball. Fitzgerald trying to get Lahanas on the back door, nothing doing there. Bonifay hands it over to LaBelle, who wants another screen from the big fella. Tries to hit him on the roll. Here's Fitzgerald, hand down, man down, knocks down the triple up the wing. Shea Fitzgerald put him in double figures. He now has 11.
Yeah, 7 of those here in the third quarter.
Three-pointer from Andrade won't go. Bonifay clears the boards. LaBelle had his eyes up at the rim, thought about it. Lahanas now working on Carrito. Carrito trying to poke that one out. Double team leaves LaBelle wide open on the wing. That one won't go. Rebound Parasso. Carrito gets it back from Parasso. Andrade. Gaff. Nice move. Casey Gaff able to find a lane and get a layup to cut this one to 8.
Gaff 3 quick points off the bench for the Rams, trying to help sustain that offense.
LaBelle missed a 3 last trip, misses another one there. A rebound pulled in by Castellon. He'll stop at the free throw line, can't get that one to go, and Bonifay comes out with another rebound.
Yeah, I really like to see the Dons try and get something going to the basket. They did that at the beginning of the second half here, built a lead, and then now they're trying to settle for jump shots again, taking the 3-point shots. Obviously, if it's an open 3, you're going to take it, but get something going to the basket just like that.
There's Fitzgerald able to get into the painted area. Kind of almost lost his footing there, falling backwards, able to get that one in for 2. So having a heck of a third quarter here is Shea Fitzgerald. As Parasso looking to do something with it, now gets it over to Gaff, who swings it to Andrade. Nice back door. Carrito was open for a second, couldn't get the pass in there. That's going to be another turnover for St. Mary's. Good look in the corner, and he got it, knocked it down. Thomas Fleming with the 3 ball from the corner pocket. His third 3-pointer of the game. Extend this lead to 13 for the Dons with 1:43 left to play. We'll be back at the Father Barry Christmas Classic on NorCal Sports TV.
How was camp for you, Blake?
It was really fun.
Yeah. What was your favorite part of NorCal Sports TV's summer basketball camp?
The atmosphere. Just being out here, feeling close to nature. Like, I woke up in the morning from getting my award for the 6 a.m. practices. I woke up in the morning, I saw 3 deer just pass by. I got a video. It was really cool. And I love the atmosphere. I love the coaches. I love everybody here. Everybody's here to get better. Everybody's here to have fun. And, you know, I like the competitiveness as well. So.
Welcome back to the third quarter. This matchup between the St. Mary's Rams and the Cathedral Catholic Dons here at the Father Barry Christmas Classic, brought to you by Jesuit High School right here on NorCal Sports TV. It's been a day full of high school basketball action here on NorCal Sports TV as we've been bringing you this tournament. We also have the Gridley tournament being brought to you on NorCal Sports TV. So again, check us out all weekend. Like, subscribe, get those notifications every time we go live here on NorCal Sports TV. So again, this is the fourth game of the day. The first game saw the Archbishop Mitty Monarchs beat the Christian Brothers Falcons 85-42. Second game, Brophy defeated St. Patrick St. Vincent 63-54. And then Jesuit beat Bishop Manogue before this game 78-59. Here the St. Mary's Rams are trying to get back into this, down 13. They have 15 left on the shot clock. And Carrito trying to find a good look for his offense. Who's struggling here. Good defense by the Dons, who got a piece of that one. Murray along the baseline. Here's Gaff in the corner. That one's short. Gets his own rebound. Ball being swung around. Here's Betancourt. Carrito. Back to Betancourt. Try to get it inside there to Jaden Marshall. The good defensive play by LaBelle to knock that one out of bounds. Nice to see the teammates running over there, picking them up too.
Absolutely. I mean, take a look at the bracket here. You got all the Christmas colors. You got the green and gold, green and red teams playing. So far, green is 0-2. Red teams are 2-0.
Hey,
Well,
I didn't notice that.
Yeah,
Good
see.
call.
Got another red versus green matchup here. See if St. Mary's can break the trend of the green teams being 0-2.
Ikavici had a look inside, couldn't get it to go. Tries it again, that one blocked. Good block inside by Bonifay. Marshall will try it, couldn't get the layup to go down. And LaBelle pulls down the board. Fitzgerald calming down the squad here as he walks it up. Wanting to get a good look here for Coach Will Cunningham.
Yeah, I mean, there's basically a 2-second difference in the shot clock and game clock. You're up by 13. Get a good look here. Set yourself up for a fourth quarter.
Great ball movement, worked all the way around. Had Bonifay in there for a second. LaBelle now with the runner. Jaden LaBelle getting it to go. He now has 16 as we come down to the final seconds here of the third period. Marshall kicks it out. Betancourt's got a good look. He knocks it down at the buzzer. So three-pointer by Nate Betancourt at the buzzer makes this a 12-point game. At the end of three, it's Cathedral Catholic 48, St. Mary's 36 here at the Father Barry Christmas Classic on NorCal Sports TV. Back at the Father Barry Christmas Classic, brought to you by Jesuit High School here on NorCal Sports TV. Heading to the fourth quarter, and the Cathedral Catholic Dons have opened up a 12-point lead over the St. Mary's Rams. Wire Ramos, Jeremy Hurtado with you, along with producer Luis Rangel, here from Carmichael, California. Carrito, Betancourt, Marshall, Ikavici, and Goff, the five for the Rams. As Betancourt's got a look from the corner. That one hits the side of the backboard. Goff pulls down the rebound. 9 on the shot clock, no reset. Ikavici shooting from the elbow, gets that one to go.
That's 5 in a row now for St. Mary's. They hit the 3 out of the time right before a timeout. The end of the half out or quarter. Now the first 2 there cuts it down to a 10-point game.
Fitzgerald looking for a step. Here's Fleming. Swings it over. LaBelle's got a look on the wing. That one is good. Jaden LaBelle with his second three-pointer of the game. He has 19 points for the Dons. 17 points, excuse me. Producer Jeremy, or colored commentator Jeremy Hurtado looks at my score sheet like, wait a minute.
I thought maybe I missed one that happened.
No, you're right.
Hey, you know, It's late.
It is.
And we've already talked earlier about math not being our strong point, okay? That's why we're history guys. And math, we try to stay away from that math as much as possible.
Yep, good thing it's just 2s and 3s, but even that is giving me some trouble here. So we see Fitzgerald with the handoff to Lahanas. Able to get inside. That fall away won't go. Rebound, Bencourt. Bencourt off to Marshall. Marshall able to get inside. Bounce pass to Carrito. Couldn't quite handle that one. Lost it, and that'll head over to the Dons.
Yeah, I thought Jack should have shot, or actually, it wasn't Jack. I'm sorry. It was
Marshall.
I thought he should have shot that there instead of trying to make the pass. I know you're trying to be a good teammate and give it up, but I thought he had a lane to the hoop there instead. Guy wasn't ready for it that you're going to pass to. Gets it in the turnover, and now you're down by 11.
Yeah, he took a 2-footer and turned it into a 20-footer.
Absolutely. I mean, sometimes you just don't overpass.
Yeah. Coach Will Cunningham wants to take a timeout here and talk it over with his Dons with 6:16 left to play at the Fatherberry Classic on NorCal Sports TV. Back here on NCS TV, follow us on all of our social media at NorCal Sports TV. Also check us out on youtube.com/NorCal Sports TV, where we are trying to get to 10,000 subscribers. So get out there, hit that subscribe button, and help us out as we again try to get to 10,000. Back to the action here. Just over 6 minutes left to play, and the Dons starting to pull away from the Rams. They lead by 13, and they have possession with 10 on the shot clock. Trying to make something happen. They're going to have to work quickly. Got 5 left, and here's Fitzgerald at the top. Trying to go to work on Strickland, kicks it over. Fleming will fire a 3. That one is short, and Bonifay comes out with a loose ball. So another opportunity here for the Dons to be patient and get themselves a look.
Yeah, there's no rush here. You're up by 11. You have the ball. Just get a good look at the basket. That's all you're trying to do here if you're Cathedral Catholic.
One guy you got to be aware of out there on the perimeter is number 24, Carrito. Trey Carrito, really active hands out there. We've seen him get his hands on a lot of these balls, tips, deflections, things like that. If you're not careful, he'll pick your pocket. Here's Fitzgerald. He'll fire from range. That one's off the front rim. Marshall pulls down the board. Quickly up ahead. He has Strickland on the wing. He'll stop. He'll pop. That one won't go. Castellon thought he had it, but LaBelle poked it out to himself. And the Dons will come down and again work some offense.
Yeah, another chance to take 30 seconds or so off the clock if you're the Dons.
Yeah, they don't mind being deliberate. They swing it around the perimeter. And Carrito again popping one out there from Lahanas. Turn around, gets that one to go for 2. Dean Lahanas now has 8.
Yep, all of them in the second half, too. It's kind of coincided with the Dons' offensive uptake as him being involved in the offense.
And we're tied 26 at the half. So 27-12 advantage here in the second half for the Cathedral Catholic Dons.
Barrasso, unfortunate there. That one was 3/4 of the way down and then popped back out.
Lahanas baseline pass up top. LaBelle wide open and can't get that one to go. Going to go out of bounds. Looked like LaBelle came up a little gimpy on that one.
Yeah, I think he rolled his ankle. I don't think anybody was around him and kind of tried to pass it off like it was somebody else. But I think if you go back and look, I think he just kind of stepped back and rolled it himself. Officials looking right at him, shaking his head, saying there's no one there. So
Barrasso gets the pass inside. That one blocked from behind. LaBelle able to get a piece of that. Looks like the ankle's okay. As Fitzgerald pushes up ahead. Nice slipping pass to a cutting Bonifay. Good rim run there by Boston Bonifay. He's rewarded. That's his first bucket from the field. Has a couple free throws. Now has 4 points in the game.
Yeah, and I thought he'd be more involved in the offense here. I watched him earlier, but obviously they've been able to shoot the three well and outside balls and getting takeaways just like that, so where they've been able to run an offense that didn't necessarily have to go through Bonifay today.
The majority of his impact might have come at the defensive end just by holding his position down low, making things tougher for some of these Rams to get shots up and over him.
No, you're absolutely right. He's done a good job on defense, just being not even necessarily a shot blocker, but just a deterrent down low.
Yeah, deterrent, a shot influencer.
Right.
We saw it a couple times. You mentioned Marshall was there at the rim and took a 2-footer and kicked it out. Yep. Turned it into a 20-footer because, again, you see big number 21 down there. It's going to make you second-guess yourself when you're going up to the rim as Lahanas takes a deep three. LaBelle skies for the rebound, can't get it to go. Fleming looking to fight for it, and we have a jump ball as Fleming and Evan Jackson were fighting for that one.
Yeah, Evan Jackson checked into the game for the first time on the left dead ball, a junior, 5'11", 175 there for St. Mary's High School. Getting some minutes also into the game, number 35, Cooper Rossmanley.
Stan Ustack out here as well, Ezra Van Tassel. And we also have Sam Mankey. So Coach Green getting into his bench here. We're under 3 minutes left to play. The Dons have a 17-point lead.
Yeah, and Fleming doing the offensive rebound. Now he's getting rewarded. He's getting to take the shot. That ball comes off of Green. It's going to stay with LaBelle in the white uniforms of the Dons.
Again, we'll be with you all weekend. Tomorrow our first game will be at 3 p.m. as Fitzgerald knocks down the three ball from the corner pocket. That's his second three-pointer of the game. He has 16 for the Dons. If this result here holds, it'll be St. Mary's tomorrow taking on Bishop Minogue at 3 p.m. And Cathedral Catholic will be taking on the home team, the Jesuit Marauders, at 7:30 p.m. And again, we'll have those live for you here on NorCal Sports TV. Lahana steps into one, that one off the front rim, rebound Ustack.
And a team that wears green will get a win, and a team that wears red will get a loss tomorrow.
Yeah, right, again, I wonder if they did that on purpose here at the Father Barry Christmas Classic.
Green and red,
Yeah.
Even at the top you got blue.
Very festive.
And orange close enough to red.
Yeah. So LaBelle picks up the foul, and that gives Coach Cunningham the opportunity to clear his bench. So he'll go 5-for-5 substitutions here. So we'll try to set the lineups. You have John Paul Colucci out here for the Dons. Also Brody Sieber, Trey Lucia, Eric Garcia. Also we have Luke Tadros, the 5 for the Dons, who get a steal there. Pass up ahead to Colucci. He's got it on the wing looking inside. Instead, he'll give it back over to Lucia. Tadros being pressured out there by Rostamoli. Garcia has it up top. Instead, he'll kick it inside to Sieber. Sieber takes a tough shot. Good defensive play there by Ustack. Ball swung over off the wing. Good defensive play there by Tadros with the block. Colucci trying to get inside. Pass tipped. Last touch there by St. Mary's as Mankey got a hand on it. And that'll stay with the Dons. So tomorrow, the other matchups we have in the consolation bracket will be Christian Brothers against St. Patrick, St. Vincent, and that'll be at 4:30. Also here on NorCal Sports TV. And then at 6 p.m. tomorrow, it'll be the Archbishop Mitty Monarchs and the Brophy Broncos taking each other on in the championship bracket, on the championship side of the bracket.
Yeah, and that St. Mary or St. Patrick's rather Christian Brothers game, that ought to be an interesting matchup too. Both those teams kind of had some struggles today, but St. Patrick had some kids that could come out and score the ball, and I mean so did Christian Brothers. They had a guy who could put up 23 points today in the loss, so that should be an interesting matchup there. And on the championship side, Mitty versus
Brophy.
Brophy.
That should be a good game right there.
Yeah, I mean, that one's going to be a battle too. Yeah. So it's never all the games here in the tournament are going to be great, I think. Some of them, like I've been looking forward to this one. I thought it was going to be a little bit closer.
Yeah.
St. Mary's has had a struggle here against the Dons, but the Dons versus Jesuit tomorrow, that should be a exciting game. You know the band will be back out here, and the crowd will be back out here, and the student section should be back out here.
It's going to be a different kind of energy.
Friday night game, so.
Yeah. As Rustamoli can't get that one to go down. And the Dons are going to push up as we're getting to the last 10 seconds here. The Father Barry Classic three-pointer in the corner is up for Colucci. That one won't go, and head over to St. Mary's here with 4 left to play. So we hope you could join us tomorrow again all day long here from Jesuit High School at the Father Barry Classic on NorCal Sports TV. We'll be with you guys from 3 p.m. all the way to our final game at 7:30. So for here, the Cathedral Catholic Dons take the victory over the St. Mary's Rams, 58-38. So for executive producer and director Dion I, producer Luis Rangel, cameramen Sean Wilkerson and Johan Tate, color commentator Jeremy Hurtado, I am Mario Ramos saying thank you for joining us here at the 47th Annual Father Barry Christmas Classic, brought to you by NorCal Sports TV.